Still not working. Hmm. I don't get it, dude. Hmm. The only other idea I have is just to get rid of all these audio sources and stuff in the scene. Let's see if that's any better. Test 1, 2. Okay. That seemed to fix it. I think that fixed it. So let me just remove these on the other scenes too. Remove it on this one. Remove it on this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if Gorgon works now with audio. I think that was the problem. I just had too many audio sources going on, and when you switch scenes, they don't cancel out. They don't stop. All right. I think it's fixed. Yeah, it's definitely fixed. Let me change this though. There we go. Okay, well that was a pain in the fucking ass. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me turn the crickets down, hang on. Let me turn this shit down. There, is that better? Alright, so everything's good then? Are we all good? Anything else I should turn down? Drop OBS game volume by 5 to 10%. OBS game volume? I don't think I have a volume for game. I have desktop audio. The desktop audio. Okay. Turn down the desktop audio. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, the levels should be good right about here. Alright, so that's good then, I think. Okay, so I have to do things before these buffs expire. I've been hanging on to them for a while. I haven't been playing. So, makes you clearly above the background, just like guys that sling the music I don't like. Sing the music. Alright, so let's see, I probably have to clear my inventory. Holy shit, yeah, I gotta get rid of this shit. This shit's fucking out of control. I got some stuff I can give away to some of the NPCs for favor. Like this bitch likes seeds. What's this? Oh, yeah, you can have this cotton. That's fine. You can have this daisy. And these seeds. I'm not giving you these horse apple seedlings, though. I want those for catching horses. Oh, somebody's playing some music over here. I'll take the buff. Okay, I got a lot of shit. I gotta get rid of some of this wood. I gotta get rid of some of this shit here. What is this? Who wants that? I don't even know what to use half of this stuff for, honestly. But we must rid ourselves of the inventory clutter before we start. Maybe I'll just throw it in, I'll throw it in a bank or something. I need faster speed. The drums are about the same level of their voice. Yeah, dude, it's so weird in this game. Like there's no like different volume for performances from like instruments versus like any other of the audio in the game. So it's kind of difficult to turn that down. I'll just have to like turn the entire game down, or just mute all music. I guess I could just mute all the music. That's one of the things I need to add for sure. Because like in other games, if they have performance, like music performances from players, you can turn that stuff down individually. I'll just put this in here too. Put this in here. Who wants a rotten strawberry? I guess I'll save that. Maybe it's for something. Some mint. Don't need that. Oh, I got some inventory space now. I'll put this yarn in here. Is that a little better? Look, these guys. They have an audience of skeletons. Okay, let's see. I got some work orders that I can do here. But I'm really really wanting to just level up the Necromancer. I'll just get on. I'll just go to the next zone. I want to kill some of these Rathians. One thing that's cool about the mounts is that you can gather stuff while you're on the mount. Okay, so I also need to find some goblins too. But all of these things I want to kill are down here and potentially out here somewhere. Like, I haven't really explored all of this. So, but I kind of think I should get some, I should kill some spiders too for spider eggs so I can make more potions. Kind of far down here too. Oh, I can kill these. Might as well. Ooh, I could wear that. That's got Necromancer skills on it. Okay, I gotta figure out where to turn that off. Guild sounds. Wait, quest UI. Wait, hold on. Mute guild quest sounds. Yes. Somebody's fulfilling a guild order. We'll just kill spiders along the way. And also get gathering up. Forging, I mean. So, yeah, so I have 2 skeletons. I can have 2 out at a time. I chose to go with the archer over the mages because they have less health, but they do more damage. So it's kind of a toss-up of which ones to use, but I think my archers can do poisoning. I should look real quick. What button is it? I don't remember. Let's see. Okay, where's it at? Race skill. Let's see. Level 20. Oh, it's not. It doesn't show me what's before level 21. What the hell? Oh well. No use in getting stuck on that. I do have psychology as the second skill, but I don't really use it. Sound effects. Turn that shit down. All this shit down. Let's just do this. Ooh, what's this? No, I don't want that. Oh, that's right, I got that helmet too. Put that on. But look at that armor on the one I have. That's a lot of armor. But this other one does my my Necromancer's more damage. I'll try it. I'll just try it. Let's see how much damage they do now. Oh yeah. They just took that spider down in like 2 hits. Yeah, I have a lot of quests that I have to do. Actually, let's let's look at the quests. Yeah, so this is the one I have to do here. It's one of them at least. These guys hang out down at the water. I haven't killed any of them. Last time I went down there, they killed me. So I wonder if this guy's going down there too. Empty crate. I think that's for a quest too. I'll probably end up teaming up with that guy actually. Okay, here are these guards here. Try not to aggro them all at the same time. I don't want them to call for help. Why is my skeleton running? What's going on? Sometimes he just runs away. I'm gonna see if this guy wants to join my party after he's done fighting that. See if he says anything. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Alright. Teaming up with this guy. Should probably change the party loot thing. Okay, there we go. Any party member. Alright, cool. It's much easier when you have multiple people. Okay, apparently I have to kill the gardeners. Nope. That's why this MMO is good. Nine out of 10 gardeners. Have you tried Embers yet? Yeah, I did. I need help in that game. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I didn't realize this guy was over here getting his ass kicked. Garden Master? Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Nothing I care about. Where's that one quest I had? Oh, these are completed quests. Okay. Duh. Alright, there we go. I gotta kill the praying Ranalons, and the prey masters. Wait, where's my buddy at? Where's he at? Where the hell is he? He's dying, dude. Where did he go? Where the hell is he, dude? Oh, he's way up there. Well, how the hell did he get way up there? Yeah, he's way up there. What's he doing? Whatever, I'm just gonna keep killing him. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, he must have died, dude. I think he's coming back down here. I guess I should go get him. I should go help him come back down here. Next time I gotta make sure he doesn't die. I was like, I'm gonna look at this menu, and then I was like, where did he go? And he was all the way back up at the spawn point because he died. I wonder if he has a horse. He's got a funny name though, Mongol. He's like a mongoose and a seagull combined. There he is. I think he's typing. Or not. He's talking in nearby chat. Sorry you died. My mistake. It's okay. Alright, cool. I will do better next time. I'm not gonna let him die next time. He'll be okay. He's my little Mongol. I gotta make him live. I gotta make sure he's alive. I wonder if you can share quests in this game. Maybe I can share a quest with him. It's funny though. Sorry you died. It's okay. I'm like looking in the menu and he just gets deleted. I didn't even know, dude. Like it happened so fast. He was out in the water attacking something, and then I looked up and he was gone. Let's see, I got free for all loot on. Loot whatever you want. But I don't really care. Try to share a quest. Sounds like be in the menu. Yeah. Yeah, if I try to share a quest, he would die again probably. But I can auto run and try it anyway. Nope, I don't think I can share this quest. Dude, my skeletons, like I wish I could have more, but I think you can only have 2. Okay, we're back here at the Ranelons. definitely generate more aggro than he does. I'll just let him loot all of that. So, what happens sometimes when you attack things is an exclamation point goes above their head, and that means they're calling for help. And sometimes when that happens, you might want to run, because you're probably going to die. Was that something dropped here? Nothing I want, though. What's that? Nope. Don't even want it. I'm not seeing the things that are on my quest log, though. Like, these specific enemies are not the ones I need to kill. We're just not even looting anything. We're like, fuck it. Let's just keep going. Takes too long. I'm just gonna follow him, man. Just make him the tank. Ooh, there's a Ranelon Garden Master over here. Surprised he didn't aggro. Oh, there he goes. What does he drop? Anything? I don't want that. Like, I added an augment to one of my weapons once, and then it upped the level requirement, and I was like, oh, cool, now I can't use my weapon. This is probably where he died last time. Oh no, I think he's going up to this ghost house. Or no, I think it has spiders in it. Damn, do you see that? The gardener just like flew across the screen at him. I thought I was supposed to kill those guys too. The stone shapers. Oh god. Are we gonna die in this house? I know there's something in here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different house. Oh no, there's definitely stuff in there. There's a bunch of spiders. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, the door's over there. I think it's cool we went through the window though. Oh, he's dead. Can I res people? It's not that easy in this game. Oh god. Look at him. He's just... Yeah. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Become friends. I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. Well, I would if I could. Too many spiders. I promised this guy I wouldn't let him die again. And then he died again. I didn't even notice, like, there was so much shit going on. All these. Another one of these helmets. I already have it though. I don't want that either. You don't know what to do, so you decided to make friends with a dead body. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good time to make friends with them. Where's he at? Okay, he's up there again. I should ask him what quest he has. He might not have any quests. He might just be wandering around. So the writing in this game is kind of interesting. So you get a horse. You have to go find a wild horse just wandering around. And they have like different traits. And you got to feed him a horse apple. And then once you get on the horse, they have this anxiety bar. And if you ride close to enemies, but not close enough to get aggro, that will make the riding skill go up. And then that will level up the riding, and you'll get skills. And so, like, I have this one that makes the max speed go up briefly, but then he gets anxiety, so then I have to calm him down. And then this one makes him accelerate faster from when he stopped. So it's kind of interesting. Like, I'm just gonna slap him so he goes faster and then calm him down. There you go, buddy. How did you get the horse? You gotta go to Eltabule and learn riding from an NPC. Then you have to feed a wild horse a horse apple. The funny thing is, when I tried to get, when I got the riding skill, she had a quest, and the quest was going to give me horse apple seeds so I can get horse apples, because I didn't know about the horse apple thing. So I got the quest from her, but then I ignored it and I went out to try to tame a horse because I'm like, I have the riding skill now, so I can just get on a horse. But it was like, you need a horse apple, and I'm like, how do I get a horse apple? I couldn't figure it out, so I asked in chat, and they were like, yeah, you have to grow them. And I'm like, how the hell do you get the seeds? So I was trying to get the rep up with the gardening lady, so maybe she would sell me the seeds, but she didn't. And so eventually what I did was I put in a work order for players to fulfill, and I just asked for one horse apple, and I got it in like 15 minutes, and then I got a horse. Well, then like 3 or 4 days later, I ended up going back to that lady that taught me riding, and it said that I completed her quest somehow, and she gave me 3 horse apple seeds. And I'm like, oh, cool. If I would have just read the goddamn quest, I wouldn't have had to like pay for the horse apple. I paid like 1,000. I paid like 1,000 gold for that horse apple, dude. Because I was like, I really want a horse. Work orders are so great. It's like a real market. Yep, and I'm trying to do more work orders so I can get the industry up, so I can get the retail skill, so I can have my own shop. Because that's what I want to do. Have a place to put all this crap that I have. See what she has. I can turn these boar husks in to the bard that's in the tavern for reputation. Work order for Aromatic chickens. Alright, somebody sold that to the vendor. I like that you can buy used. That's one thing I like about this game. You can buy used. So this is all the stuff that people just dumped on this vendor. Ooh, I know Mushroom Jack likes these game chips. I'll get some for him. The NPCs are like people in this game. I would get these femurs to summon my Necromancer stuff. But I went and farmed a whole bunch of them. I have like over 100 bones, I think. I can sell a couple of these things. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Here's the thing that I don't understand. So, this necromancy test staff, you see how it says enables necromantic abilities while equipped? If I don't have that staff on, certain skills don't work. If I replace it with this necromancer's battle hardened staff, like I can't summon skeletons and shit. Which I don't understand it. Because I'd rather use this cool staff instead of the test one. But you have to have like a necromancy gem inside of it. And I don't know how to do that. I don't even know if I can do that. So yeah. Like watch, I'll equip it. Now I can't use Provoke Undead 2. Missing Necromancer gear. What the fuck? I mean, I could ask in chat, but, like... Oh, that guy just left? He's gone. He just left the party, and he disappeared. Alright. I guess we're on our own now. But yeah, that's like annoying, actually. Like that I want to use that staff, but I can't really. I had an amulet that came with it when I unlocked Necromancy, but I accidentally sold that amulet. Thankfully, none of the skills that I actively use need that amulet. But like, how do I get that amulet back? I don't even know. I feel like I did something with gems, but I've forgotten. Yeah, like maybe somebody has to forge a gem onto it or something like that. I have no idea. Oh, I should probably eat food again. That's another thing in this game. If you don't eat food, you're just gonna die. Because it does all your health regen and stuff like that, and all sorts of other things. Now I need to find, there was a meal I had in here that I wanted to eat that I hadn't eaten before, so I can get my gourmand to level up. Where was it? There it is. So you can have one meal, and then you can have one snack. So here's a snack. I can have this and the meal going at the same time. What's this? Easy melee mode. All melee attacks cost 5 less power to use. Special event. That's cool. Somebody had some statues in town the other day. Some players put some statues up, so I clicked on them. One of them gave me combat XP, 10% buff, and this one gave me crafting buff. That was cool. So I logged out for a while because I didn't want to waste those until I was ready to play. Inventory's getting full again. Okay, so I'm done killing these guards. Like, I need to go find whatever this quest wants. Praying Ranelons and Ranelon Praymaster. And I gotta talk to the lady in town. So I just gotta kill one Prey Master, so he's like the boss or something. They must be on like the other side of the lake. Maybe I can just swim across the lake without getting killed. I'm gonna try it. When you die in this game, you just get death XP. And that has its own skill tree, so dying is good, kinda. You don't lose anything. Some people might not like the fact that you don't lose anything, but I don't care. I get death XP, and it's got its own skill tree, so there. That's good enough for me. I think I get some cool stuff, too, eventually. Let me see real quick. Where's it at? Under death? Dying. Okay, so at level 10, dying, I get +5 to max health permanently. And then, oh, so it adapts to the current skills that I'm training. So if I die again as a Necromancer, if I get to level 20 dying, I'll get +1 to Necromancy, +5 to max health permanently. And eventually I'll get Nature Appreciation, more Necromancy, more health, whatever Holistic Wellness is. And then at level 50, I get +1 to Vampirism, because they have vampires in this game now. You can be a vampire. I don't know how to be a vampire, but you can be one. And then I get +1 to number of inventory folders. Oh, that's right. They have folders in the inventory now. Forgot about that. So how do I do that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I guess maybe I have to talk to somebody special for that. Alright, let's try to go across the stupid lake. Why am I having problems breathing? Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm probably gonna aggro this gardener here. Yeah. No problem though, he's easy. So I don't know. Wait, let's see. Many skills will open up folders at 25 in Jello. Okay. Okay, so this is the other side of the lake. Here's a resting Ranelon. Let's kill him. He can't rest. I don't see these other ones though, like the praying one. Maybe they're just at a random camp? There's some more guards. There's a wild horse over there. Yeah, I don't see him. I've never been over here. Maybe there's more over here. Let's get on the horse. I'm looking for the what does it say? Prey Master Ranelon. Maybe their like home is out here somewhere. I haven't uncovered any of this area down here. I have no idea if there's anything over here. There's a teleport platform. But none of those Ranelon guys. Wait, what's that over there? Oh, that's just a meditation pillar. Okay, let's see. What are they called again? Yeah, Ranelon Prayer Master. Okay, you'll know it by two large stone obelisks sticking out of the water nearby. Go there and slay the Prey Master and his minions. Prey Master is an important leader, and his death will cause chaos among their ranks. I shall pay you 400 councils. Alright, so they are at the water, and I just didn't see it, because I didn't read. I think I read that like 2 weeks ago. I hadn't done it yet. So let's go back to the water. See if we can find this guy. Yeah, I really like how the mounts work in this game. You just go get a horse. Just go get one. Just get the riding skill and then just go get one. Okay, two large pillars sticking out of the water. I don't even see that. Does anybody see large pillars? Yeah, I don't see it. Is there another lake? Maybe there's more water over here in this area, like this whole area here. So am I still the only one streaming Gorgon on Twitch? Usually when I go into the category, there's nobody in there, ever. I saw somebody in there one time, and I was talking to him for like an hour and a half. But ever since then, nobody's in there. Oh wait, there is another lake over here. Okay. That makes sense. I also gotta find some goblins. They come and go. Had an uptick last patch. By an uptick, do you mean 2 people? That'd be like a record. That's why I wanted to stream it, cause like I feel like nobody knows about this game. And I've known about it since 2018. I was playing an alpha before it was even on Steam. And so I felt like I should come back. Because I think it's in beta these days. So I'm still not seeing these pillars unless they're talking about these giant things over here. Everyone says that goes hard, then just poof. Yeah. I mean, I think people just need to stick with it, really. That's what it comes down to. Okay, maybe it's over here. There he is. Oh, there he is, dude. We're gonna get him. There's a lot. I might need help doing this, though. They're definitely gonna call for help. Maybe he's far away now. He didn't actually call for help. Got him. Easy. Okay. I gotta kill a praying Ranelon now. So there's one over there. There's a bunch of them, but they're gonna aggro for sure. So one thing I can try and do is don't attack yet, and just like get one of theirs attention. Okay, there's two of them's okay. I just gotta make sure I pull them over here. My skeleton's killed one of them already. Okay, I gotta kill two more. I think I can take two of these. Oh, actually I didn't realize there was three of them, but they're dying quick anyway, it's fine. What is this? Don't want that. I'm looking for anything that makes my Necromancer, or makes my skeletons better. I think I'm done with that quest. Yeah. I don't remember where she's at, though. Does anybody know? Is she... She's in the tavern with the bard guy, right? Raphael or whatever his name is. I think she's in there. You know what? I'm gonna swim across this lake so I can get it uncovered on the map. Yeah, it looks like he made the graphics a little better since a few years ago. I remember he said that one time he was somebody was complaining about the graphics, and he was like, "Yeah, I made them all myself, and I'm not a graphic designer." I was like, "Fair enough." You know what's funny? This game is like 100 times better than Shroud of the Avatar. And Shroud of the Avatar was made by Richard Garriott, who made Ultima Online and Ultima series in general. And yet, like, this game just sweeps the floor clean over that game. Like, that's so sad what happened to that game. I like the more simple. Can't take that BBO shit, but I'm old. Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of games are too formulaic. A lot of MMOs are just too formulaic. And sometimes it's nice to just get into a game that doesn't really hold your hand too much, and it doesn't like force you to do things a certain way. This is like I feel like old school MMOs were kind of more like EVE Online, where you just don't have anything you're supposed to really do. You just do things. You just go and you figure things out and you do things and you meet people. Just old school MMO stuff. Like, the fact that there's no dungeon finder in this game is pretty cool. Because I have to go find some people to do the dungeon with. Which is what I missed from old school WoW, classic WoW. And yeah, BDO, I played BDO when it came out, but it's been a long time. I don't even remember it. It's probably way different now than it was back then. Wonder if my guild's saying anything. Oh yeah, there's lots of people talking in there. I'm glad I joined a guild finally. They helped me get Necromancy. I was like, hey guys, I'm thinking about getting Necromancy. And they were like, where you at? We're down here at the crypt waiting for you. And I'm like, oh, damn, that was quick. Everyone's already there. Oh, you know that guy? You know that person? Casgrim? The way you say it makes me think that that person hasn't been on in a long time. But I saw him last week when like 2 weeks ago when the boss event was going on. The world boss event. Yeah, so far this guild has been really good. It's just very active. Oh yeah, I know most of the old timers. She's been playing WoW since it is easier to play as a family. Yeah, I gotta get more people into this game so that I can actually like do certain things. Oh god, that sheep is gonna explode. Okay, thank god. Because like one time he killed my skeletons in one hit. Just got him deleted. I think I can get on the horse now. I'm almost to the cavern. Or tavern, I mean. Yeah, there's like so many things you need people for. And as a solo player, you're just never gonna do it. It's impossible. Unless you really grind and you get really good gear somehow from like maybe another player like buying it, and then you just go one-shot stuff, but that just takes forever. Like you might as well just get people to go into a dungeon with you and get some good gear that way. Okay, I gotta make sure to leave my skeletons outside because otherwise people are gonna get mad at me and they won't sell me stuff. You stay here, guys. Don't scare people. Oh yeah, the other day I went to the work order board and somebody was looking for 99 strange dirt and I happened to have it. And so I fulfilled the work order and I got like 14,000 consoles right off the bat. So that changed the game. See if he wants anything. I think I had a quest for grapefish. That's why I haven't been selling them. Oh yeah, I got jelly beans from the giant bunny rabbit that was on an island in Edible. And he was like, here's some jelly beans, but you need to come back as a rabbit. And I was like, I don't know how to turn into a rabbit. And then I died somehow. I think I ate something for my gourmand level, and it was like rotten something, rotten rations or something like that. And it was like, yeah, you're dying now. Thanks. And then it just killed me. What is this person's name? Mananahanana. Manamana. Who's this person? What does that say? Shefinky. Shefinky. This game's ridiculous, dude. I'm gonna go back to Serbial Keep though, because I want to turn some stuff in. I wanna give Mushroom Jack all this crap that I got that he'll probably want. I think they fixed that bug where if you were going really fast on the horse and then you clicked on a portal to go to the next area, like your horse would just stay there. Like your horse would just, like when you got here, your horse would just not move. It was like a bug. I think they fixed it now. I might need to stand in town for a bit and get a music buff. Mine's only got 30 minutes left. You know what's funny? Mushroom Jack does not care if my skeletons are nearby, because he's dirty and filthy himself, so he doesn't give a shit. He always wants my spider eggs, but he's not getting them, because I need those for potions. I wish I knew of a better speed potion spell, or a drink though, a recipe that I can get, because it would be nice to go faster than just +1. Alright, I guess I'll stand here for a bit and go smoke and just chat for a bit. Because I definitely do want this buff. Because, yeah, I don't know how much XP buff it gives you. I don't know what the percentage actually is, but definitely better than not having it at all. Although I am wasting this right now. It's whatever, though. You just stand up and stretch anyway. I don't even know what WoW is like these days. Yeah, me either. Apparently people like it, though, right now. Apparently they fixed a lot of stuff. And they put out a good expansion. At least for retail WoW. Classic WoW. It's just classic WoW. I think it's really dumb what they did with so they had WoW Classic, right? And then they were like, okay, we're gonna have Burning Crusade Classic. And you're like, cool. Then they're like, we're gonna have Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and you're like, okay. Then they're like, we're gonna have Cataclysm Classic, and you're like, well, that's when you destroyed Classic, so what the hell is that? Why are you doing that? That was the dividing expansion between old WoW and new WoW. So it made no sense. I've been thinking like I kind of want to I kind of want to go back to Classic WoW or check out retail just to see, because my friend Corey, he was playing FF14 with me for a while, and he got nearly to the end, but then World of Warcraft had a redeeming patch that fixed the game, and then he went and played that, and he never came back. It said, I think he's been offline in Final Fantasy for like 400 days. So, and I keep hearing good things about WoW. A lot of the people that I used to watch play Final Fantasy, now they're playing WoW again. Some of them never played WoW, but now they are. So I've been like, maybe I should check it out again. But I don't really like the whole raiding scene over there. You know, Final Fantasy 14 gave me kind of a glimpse into what a wholesome community could be like, and now Gorgon is even further in the whole wholesome community thing. But it's even better. It's way better. I've only been into single player. I want something different. Done with the same old, same old. FFXIV can go so many ways. Yeah, you mean the community over there? Yeah, it used to be they would defend the game at all costs. If you said anything negative, they would defend it. But now, after the latest expansion, you say anything bad and everyone's like, yeah, yep, it is bad now. Pretty bad. The only thing about Gorgon is sometimes you do want to be a solo player because you only have like a little bit to play and you're not trying to get involved in a group and like commit to a social activity. You just want to go maybe like farm some stuff in a dungeon because they have some stuff in the dungeon that you need. But that's not really possible unless you're over geared for it and stuff and high enough level. Because a lot of times you can't just go in there and kill stuff alone. If I don't want to commit, I should play single player or nearly any other MMO. No need to have all games be the same. Well, you still need some solo content. I think the debate is what the solo content is. If the solo content is just bypassing the need for people to go run a dungeon with you, okay, yeah, that's not good. But if there's solo content where you can progress, but it doesn't break the rest of the game experience, and it doesn't, like, take over the community aspect and override it, then I think it's okay. That's what you need. And Gorgon usually comes up with really clever ways to approach things. like for the horses and stuff. A lot of games are like, you either get a mount right away and they just give it to you, or you have to get to a certain level to get a mount. Gorgon's like, hey, you can go to that vendor in the other zone if you can survive, or you can just get to like level 10 and it'll be easier, but you can always go and do that. Crafting sounds like something good for that. Yeah, I do like the crafting in this game too. This is one good thing. I want mounts to start at 200% in all games minimum. This, I get a mount, but it only goes slightly faster than walking. Yeah, not in Gorgon. This is the first horse I got, and I don't even have a saddle yet. You can get saddles and stuff that will give them speed buffs, and then I think you can like breed them I'm not sure about that. I think you can. But you can definitely have more than enough speed buff. Like, I see people just speeding by the entire map. It's almost like they have some kind of mod or something, but I know they don't. I know it's just built into the game. They just have enough riding level and enough money to get a really good saddle. Yeah, and then people can put buffs on you that last like an hour, and sometimes they make you go really fast, like plus 10 walking or plus 10 running speed. Yeah, you should definitely come check the game out again. Try to get a little bit further. Maybe stream it a little bit. Because like we were talking about earlier, nobody streams it really. Unless there's a patch. And I know that when people find out about the game, sometimes people will go to Twitch or some other streaming website to see what it looks like and watch somebody else play. But there's nobody else playing on the streams. So there's a couple of Gorgon content creators, but there's not a lot. It's very, very small. And the cool thing about Gorgon is if you get people, if enough people start streaming it, enough people start watching, it helps the game. Because people will jump in and help the streamer, and it's actually valuable, or the streamer will help them. Because you actually have to like rely on other people. You can't really play with other people. It's like a real MMO, right? So when people stream like Final Fantasy or any other MMO, you don't really need the people in the chat to come help you. You just do it because they're there. Gorgon is extra hard for streaming because, well, you need a group to play in the first place. Well, that's where the guild comes in. The guild is like 9 times out of 10 always down to do whatever the hell you want to do, even if it's like low level stuff. Like they'll just run you through things. Like I was saying about getting necromancy. People are just really eager to help other people, and it's really cool. Like if I say, I need this thing, how do I get this? Somebody will be like, join my party, let's go. We're gonna get it right now. And you're like, oh shit, okay. No problem. And somebody will just give you money. And like, it's kind of based off of a good faith trust system. For example, like my guild has a storage chest that anybody in the guild can access, and it's got a bunch of food in there, and the purpose is for you to take one of each food that you haven't eaten before so you can get your gourmand level up. And nothing's stopping people from just taking all of it, and nobody takes all of it. Everyone's just real cool and respectful, and they just take one like they're supposed to. And you don't have to worry about a lot of problems. Yeah, the social contract works in that game. But I was looking to hear more from Honorary Old Gamer. What's your Gorgon story? Like, how long have you been playing? That's what I want to know. Because there's a lot of people that I meet that are new players like me, but not a lot of people I meet that are, you know, seasoned enough to tell me about the game. people are jumping on the Oblivion remaster. Yeah, everyone's excited. People like Zepla, she usually plays Final Fantasy. She set aside a whole week to play Oblivion every single day. But to her defense, she never played before. She never played old school Oblivion. So for her it makes sense. But other people, you know, like all these people that were playing Path of Exile 2, hardcore, like actual hardcore, they're on Oblivion right now. They're playing Oblivion Remaster. And you know how much that costs? $50. It's a full game. I don't think I want to pay $50 for Oblivion Remaster. I thought it would be like 20 bucks. Yeah, maybe if it was multiplayer. From my understanding, what they did was they took the game engine and then they overlaid it with Unreal Engine 5. It's Bethesda. They took Oblivion and re-released it as a remastered version. They got another studio to do it. Yep. I didn't even know that, but that makes sense. Maybe some resolution support. Maybe some textures. I doubt they did much. Well, they seem to. I saw some of it. They seem to have done quite a bit, but I don't think it's enough for me to pay 50 bucks. Because I mean, I still have Skyrim and I never really even played it. So, it'd just be a waste of money. Like, what happens in those games is I get addicted to just killing townspeople. And then I quit. And you can't just leave and come back like an Ultima. Yep. Oh, what I've seen is so much better. You know Bethesda didn't make it. Yeah. You know they didn't make it. Because when they make shit, it's always like facepalm worthy, like janky crap. I know they revamped the character creator. Or at least it looked like they did. Alright, I think we can get back into it. I think this buff is good enough. Probably. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, I got about an hour now. That's good. That's fine. Do I have enough? Do I have enough spider potions? I might need to sell some of this stuff though, because it's getting crazy. I need to make some more potions. I really do like the crafting in this game though, because it's not complex, but it's not like you have to go get the stuff, and sometimes getting the stuff requires you to go out and do stuff. Wait, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in cooking. I need alchemy. I should have enough stuff. Yeah, there we go. And while I'm at it, I'll go get some more milk. If I can find the cows. Yeah, the other day there was a player who was a cow, and I clicked on him, and it was like, ask permission to milk. And I clicked it, and they accepted it, and I got some milk. I was like, that's weird, but I'm all here for it. Alright, who buys amulets? I know this guy over here. I think he buys rings and amulets. But I don't think he likes skeletons, so they can stay right there. Yeah, he likes rings. Oh, I should put that ring on. Summon skeletons deal plus 6% direct damage, but take plus 5% more damage from cold attacks. Okay, so just don't fight anything that does cold damage. Fast talk heals you for 12 health. That's the other thing I need to get. I need to get corpse talking skill. But in order to do that, I need to get a bunch of points in Goblinese, because I got to be able to talk to the guy, and he's a goblin, and I don't understand what he's saying, so I have to get more versed in Goblinese. Okay, he'll take this one. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really... Let's see, how much will I lose off of this? Like 20 consoles. Whatever. Probably wear this one. This one's garbage. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to check out. There's a way that you can change stats on items. Let me wear this real quick. I'll leave my skeletons there. Yeah, I was watching somebody. It was from like 5 years ago though. If I go here, okay, you stare at the workbench for a while before deciding you have no use for it. This bench is used by transmutation skill. How do I get that? How do I get transmutation? One of the books as described here describes the experience of post-mortem revivification. The resulting undead creature. Okay, so do I learn from this? I don't think so. So that makes me think that there's like a reviving skill. But I need transmutation. I guess I can ask. Let's see what they say. How do I unlock transmutation skill? Want to know? Yeah, tell me. Yeah, I could ask them, but if you already know. An etibule. Okay. Well, I think that means we're going on a quest. Come on, skeletons. Let's go. Saddle up and go to Etibule. The armorsmithing cat will teach you after first quest. Okay. We gotta go find him. Because I definitely want to be able to change the stats of my items. His name is Cabule or something. Okay. There's like, if I remember correctly, there's like 2 main towns in Etibule. But he might be like the goblin guy where he's just out by himself. It's in the lower one, okay. I have a lot of the map uncovered there. Not all of it though, but I have the 2 towns. Okay, so it should be at this one. Maybe it's this guy, Kalaba. That's gotta be it. My skeletons don't keep up very well. See the lower one, yep. Closed for dyslexic and stoned. Closed for dyslexic and stoned. What does that mean? Oh, okay. That must be the quest. Yeah, is it just a bunch of us old people playing this game? Like, I'm not that old, but I'm not young either. Like, I'll be 40 in a couple years. So, you got a lot of people in this game that I find are people that played original EverQuest and Asheron's Call, but not a lot of people that are coming from like brand new MMOs. Oh, I'm surprised he doesn't care about my skeletons. Oh, I must have his quest open. Let's see. Eltabule. Uh... Hmm. I think it's kill Fey Panthers. Oh. Can I search? 'Cause I don't see that one here. Kill goblins, find mystery rocks, kill fire spiders. Did I already complete it? Wait, maybe... Oh wait. Here's some transmutation stuff. But not the actual skill? I don't need anything, thanks, though. Oh. Kill Fey Okay, kill Panthers. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta talk to them, you know? Sometimes it's not just a button. Sometimes you actually gotta talk to them. So now we gotta go find some Fey Panthers. And I gotta kill these guys anyway, so let's kill these guys. Thanks for telling me where that guy was. I like how people could just drop stuff on the ground. It doesn't seem very, like, it sounds counterintuitive for an MMO that needs to, you know, make sure resources aren't too out of whack and lag is good. But hey, it works, I guess. It doesn't really seem to slow the game down. I just need to kill 4 more of those. I don't mess with those snails. Those snails are evil. As a hoarder, I love it. Yeah, instead of just deleting an item, you drop it on the ground and, like, there's been times where I found stuff people dropped on the ground that I actually needed. So how long have you been playing this game? Because I've just been playing on and off over the last, like, 6 or 7 years. This is the first time I've actually, like, tried to get anywhere with the quests and stuff. And progress for real. This is the first time I've had Necromancy. Okay, now there's a bunch of snails. I don't want to mess with them. Did I get this one already? No. 6 years? Have a bit over 9K hours. Have you played on and off, or you just pretty much just played the whole time? Yeah, the crickets in Edible are louder than the crickets in other places, so I'll turn that down. There we go. I hear them in my sleep, yeah. I wonder how they recorded the crickets for this game. He probably just went outside his house and just put a recorder out there. I'm looking for these panthers. I know they're just there's an area where there's a lot of them. I just don't remember where it's at. Level 20 skinning. Why is dark so hard on streaming? Yeah, I don't know. Can I get these yet? Yes. I think I have a quest for killing cunning wolves too. That's the other thing I forgot about this game is like if you kill enough of one enemy just randomly, it'll turn into a quest. There'll be one that has a crown above its head, and then you'll just get a quest for killing a bunch of them. I took 3 months off when they did big nerf patch. Other than that, I check in every day. Well, cool. Are you part of this guild that I'm in? It's what is it called? Hang on. It's Floof Troop. There's a lot of people on. And they do these things called egg runs, and I don't know what those are. I don't know what that is. It sounds fun though. I want to plan an MMO where I don't feel like the main character. Oh wait, I do, but I'd like one set medieval style. Yeah, so you probably like one where you make yourself the main character, where they don't tell you that you're the main character, where you decide that you're the main character. I guess I don't have a quest for killing these guys. Well, it's possible that some players are main characters, and I support them. Maybe I can kill one of these snails now, but I'm scared to mess with it. Oh shit. There's some mantises out here. I never usually have a good time with mantises. They usually kill me. Like some players are kings, others are knights. No, but if I want to do anything more, I need to. I have my own storage guild. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, he's summoning his friends. But he looks like he's dying fast enough, though. I just gotta watch my skeleton's health. And my health, apparently. Dude, he's kicking my ass. That was close. That was a close call. Wow. Well, I've got some Eve stuff to do at the top of the hour, so I'll be taking off soon. Good luck on your skills. Yep. Yep, maybe I'll die after I try to kill this snail right now. No, I'm actually killing him this time. Okay. What do they drop? Perfect giant snail shell. Somebody will want that. But I only have 5 inventory slots left. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Reminds me of the Final Fantasy snails. Maybe this isn't the area I need to be at for Fey Panthers. But he just said Panthers. It just says Panthers, so I could find any Panther, really. Fire Rat? I never saw that before. What do they drop? Just fire dust? Yeah. Who would have thought? More fire dust. You fought the fire rats before? I didn't even know about them. Okay, I gotta get out of this area, because I need panthers. Let's see, where the hell... I know that there's always panthers when you first get into Edibule. There's always panthers up there, so I guess I'll just go up there. They would drop the dust that they would drop the dust that the witch, I think, wanted. I don't know. Who's this guy? Or girl? Cream for potatoes. I'll just pick that up. Does she like any of these things I have? I guess I can give her my strange dirt, but you know what? I'm gonna save that actually, because people often want 99 strange dirt and they pay a lot of money for it, so I'm just gonna save them. I should be able to go up here and start seeing panthers. Should be some panthers. Oh wait, I'm all turned around. You enter Edibule at the bottom of the map, don't you? Yeah. I'm all turned around. So, for people that just join, what I'm trying to do is get transmutation skill. Because I saw somebody on a video from like 2019 talking about going to Marna's place and talking to this workshop or workbench and then changing stats on their items, and I guess I need transmutation to do that, so that's what we're doing. So I'm looking for panthers, because I need to do that for the guy that gives me the transmutation skill. So we're going down here to the bottom of the map, because that's where I remember seeing panthers. Professor Cat is the cat's meow. Have you guys seen that game that's like 3rd on the Steam charts? It's basically an NFT game called like Bongo Cat, and you just have this little desktop cat sitting there, and you click them, and every 30 minutes or so you'll get an item in your Steam inventory, and you can either put it on them or you can sell it for real money. Okay. Let me know if you see any panthers. I think I see one over there, maybe. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's get him. One out of 1 out of 5. Okay, that's not too bad. For a second, I thought it said 1 out of 15. I was like, oh my god. Well, that's it for me. All right, later, man. Thanks for showing up. Was there really just one panther? So, is there a way to have more skeletons out at a time? Because I feel like it'd be pretty unbalanced if you could have a bunch of skeletons, but it'd be nice if you could have, like, you know, just 3 or 4. I don't need to have 10, but 4 would be nice. Zombies. So it's limited by the type. So skeletons is one type and zombies another type. And you're saying you can have zombies out at the same time as skeletons. I've never actually had the zombies before, so... Okay, there's some tigers. No panthers, though. Like, is there like a panther hangout somewhere? A zombie, don't play much with the pets out. Oh, okay, so you can have, like, one zombie? Damn, I got one inventory slot left. Alright, let's drop some stuff here. I know Marna likes crude animal skins. You're in right area. All mob types spawn... all mob types share spawn points. Okay, cool. So I'll just look around some more. You know what? I think it's time to pop this potion. I think it's time. I don't feel like dealing with my inventory right now, so we're just going to put that off for 5 hours. Much better. The fact that this game has shit like that makes me happy. You're like, I'm just going to put that off for, you know, 5 hours. But I got to make sure I do it this time, because that's the last potion I have for that. So did you participate in the world boss event a couple weeks ago? That was fun. I couldn't really wear any of the gear because it was all level 80 stuff. But I did get a bunch of XP potions for different things. And somebody told me one of them, I think it was like a gender potion or something, sells for like 50k. But I don't think I got one, but I got a whole bunch of other ones. It was both fun and crazy. And I missed a couple bosses because I couldn't see them, and I didn't know which, like, name to look for. It was really cool, though. There was, like, the entire server killing the bosses. So, it was just making me think about people I've talked to in the past. They're like, nobody plays Gorgon, and I'm watching like 300 people kill these bosses at the same time, and the game isn't even like, I mean, the game was lagging a little bit, but for a niche MMO like this, running on Unity engine and some custom networking stuff, pretty good at handling all those people. I was impressed. I think 265 showed up to one run. Yeah, dude, it's like so crazy. Like, I play Final Fantasy 14, and that's about how many people show up on like during patch times to go kill S ranks, to go kill those bosses, and that's an extremely popular game. And the fact that this game had even close to that was crazy to me. Oh, I just realized I need to eat food again. I'll eat these jelly beans, they're pretty good. That's probably why I was dying with that mantis. Okay, let's see here. That panther should spawn like over here, that one I killed earlier. I did bury him, so he should be back already by this point. The egg runs get 60 plus every day, it seems now. Yeah, what are the egg runs? I don't even know what those are. I see people talking about that all the time. Egg runs. Like, it just seems like people going through a dungeon collecting eggs. To use for something. I do need to kill these fire spiders too. Just kind of running around looking for panthers at this point. Casually. Crazed cultist idiot. I remember these things. Hate boots. That's funny. Hate boots. Well, you squish eggs. It is level 90 group content that is being sort of exploited for money and XP. Level 90, huh? I guess I don't have to worry about that for a long time then. There's a panther. There's another panther down there too. I'm gonna mark this as a panther's area. Panthers. We mass Zerget and the loot and quest are everyone and best way to get Zog to buy skills. Zog to buy skills. Three out of 5. Just a couple more. There's a Fey Panther, that should count. I think. Oh god, I aggroed this cunning wolf. Oh no, my skeleton's about to die. I'm about to die. Since it is a Zerg, many low level come. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like the world boss things where, yeah, it's technically like level 60 to 80 content, but anyone can show up. Okay, is that all the panthers? I need like 2 more panthers. 1 more panther, I think. Yeah, 1 more panther. There's a tiger. Oh, they should respawn here at some point. I marked it on the map. So what do people normally do? Like, are the egg runs kind of like daily content people do? Skeletal Swordman 2. Hell yeah. They'll have more health, more taunt, more damage. Oh, and I can summon a new one because the other one died. Sweet. Seems to be how it is working for now. Oh shit, hold on. Seems to be how it is working for now. Didn't think Sitten would let us keep abusing it like we are, but he has other things to worry about. Yes, he does. Like, you know, people dying in real life. That was crazy. Damn, I just need 1 more panther. Just 1 more. That's crazy how his wife died, though. Like, you can't really do much when you got stage 4 cancer. You can do egg runs every 2 hours. One person just started doing one at a set time and it exploded. Oh. That's kind of cool. He's probably just letting people exploit it for a while. Like, hey guys, have some fun, but eventually I'm going to have to change this, so enjoy it while it lasts, type of thing. Eventually he'll probably change it. I don't even know if it's just him and like working on stuff anymore, because like I know that it was him and her working on the game mostly, like the main developers, but I think they had a couple of contracting people at some point, but for all I know now, it's just him, which is a lot. Dude, how long does it take these panthers to respawn? My god. Yeah, they have 3 others working on stuff now. I need to go to the forums more, because I probably would have known that if I would just go there. But it seems like people post more on the Discord than the forums. Is that accurate? He is trying for summer 1.0. Okay, so the game's going to be released at that point. I wonder if he's going to have like more advertising going on at that point. Because I feel like that's when you want to get people into the game. 1.0. Forums are dead as far as I know. Yeah, I went there and it was like, yeah, last post 6 months ago. Discord is where it's at, I guess. Alright, I got all the Panthers. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I don't usually go on the Discord very much, but I was thinking about going into the voice chat there someday and just seeing if anybody joins me in there. There's usually nobody in the voice channels, but I figure if I go in there, somebody will see that somebody's in there, and maybe then it'll help people, it'll inspire people to talk in there more. Curious to see how this transmutation skill works. Your guild uses it sometimes. Oh, the forums or the Discord? Alright, dude, here you go. Well, what if you were super sturdy? I'd have something special for you. What do you mean, super sturdy? I have an incredible business opportunity, but only if you're super sturdy. North of here are horrible Fey Panthers. Kill one, and that would prove you're amazing. No, kill two. One could be a fluke. But be warned, they will probably kill you and eat your corpse. Very well. Said north of here. Alright. Man, if I knew the Fey Panthers were up here, I'd have been up here killing them the whole time. He said north, so should be any time now, right? How's like the stream quality been so far? Because I'm not doing what people traditionally do, and they run it on NVIDIA, Windows 11. I'm running on like basically Arch Linux, and this is the native Linux version of the game, and then OBS for Linux. They really aren't. I think he is sending you to ones mixed in with bears. Oh, I think I know where that is. It was like over here. I think so, anyway. Yeah. There's a bear. There's a Fey Panther groupie. He's probably gonna call for help. So I'll just walk over here. Oh shit, I didn't realize this bear was here. Alright, let's try not to die. Probably gonna die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yep. There it is. Finally died. And I'm all the way... Oh wait, I'm not that far. I thought I was going to be all the way south. Okay. My skeletons... Oh, I had my skeletons on follow and they weren't helping me. No wonder I fucking died. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, here they are. Let's go back over there. Let's use the horse. Yeah, I didn't realize my skeletons were on follow instead of attack. Oops. Wonder if there's a hotkey I can set to change the modes on the pets, skeletons and stuff. It'd be nice to have a hotkey for that. The Mauler. Ooh, that sounds like a special one. Extra armor mitigation. That thing's gonna kill me, isn't it? I probably shouldn't attack that. But I want to so much. I want to kill him. He's probably gonna call those two bear groupies over there. Well, if I killed them first, they're gonna probably call for help and then he's gonna show up. I'll just not kill him. I'll just stick to the plan here and find the Fey Panthers. Should be one right up there. Unless that's another bear. There it is, a Fey Panther groupie. Yeah, I knew he was gonna call for help. Holy crap, my swordsman almost just got obliterated right there. He's about to die anyway. Yep, and he died. Okay, here we go. I gotta summon him again. It should be a little easier this time, hopefully. See, I don't know how to unerupt his special cast bar on a Necromancer. Because they teach you that when you first start, but you're using like a sword, you're using just melee stuff. Alright. That's that. Killed two of them. Now we go to see what transmutation is like. I got kind of a long way to run though. I kind of want to ask that guy if he wants to help me kill that green mauler bear. Yeah, I remember when Edibule was like just barren lands, like it had a grass texture but no actual like grass and there was no trees. It looks way better now. I wonder if he's planning on adding like better textures once the game is released. I think that he should just do he should just have a way for people to install texture mods. Texture mod packs. That'd be the easiest way for him to do it, I think. And then he doesn't have to worry about it. Because people do complain about the graphics for some reason. Like, I understand, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that bad. He has crazy plans for 2.0. Tell me about those, because I want to know. Well, I'll be damned, you did it. Let me show you some martial arts techniques. I salute you, you sturdy bastard. Thanks, you mentioned a business opportunity? I have a business proposition for you, my sturdy friend. He keeps calling me sturdy, man. It's so funny. It requires some sketchy magic I just learned a few months ago. But it's safe. I'll teach you. I'm interested. Cleve and I were hunting in the Ilmari Desert a few seasons ago. We were lost due to a sandstorm, and we stumbled on a Rakshasa who practices a unique kind of magic called transmutation. Go on. She taught us the basics of her magic in exchange for certain resources she needs. I promised her a delivery soon, but I'm much too busy. So I want to delegate to you. I'll teach you the magic. In exchange, you'll help me hold my end of the bargain, okay? Okay. It's called transmutation. It turns magic items into a kind of dust called Floglaster. I'll teach you how to do it, and you can bring me dust. Wait, what's the Floglaster used for? Well, supposedly you can use Phlogiston to change the powers of an item. I set up a workbench over there to practice, but I will sturdily admit that I'm not sure what I'm doing with that part. The results seem random, but that part's not important to me. What I need is the raw Phlogiston. Will you get it for me? Okay, I probably have some already. That's it, that's the basics. Now you just need to practice. You should look for really weak magic items. Those are easiest to distill into Phlogiston. And here, you'll need prisms to catalyze the process. This should be more than enough. And I bring you... Okay, there we go. I gave it to him. I had some. Right, find weak magic items. Turn them into Phlogiston for me. Get me 5 low-grade packets of Phlogiston. Oh, I thought I just gave it to him. Destroy an uncommon magic item and extract a Phlogiston. The item must have an enchantment with a level requirement between 0 and 30. Okay. Sweet, so I'm just desynthesizing stuff, basically. Let's try... Can I just do it from anywhere? So like if I take... let's see. Do I have anything I can just break down right now? What's this? Let's try this. Oh wait, no, it has to be a green item, I think. I don't have any right now. Yeah, it needs to be a green item. I don't want to get rid of this loot because that's used on another loadout. Because I have a like level 22 bard. Well, maybe maybe he's got some. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. It's a lot of money, but... Distill... Okay, there we go. Distill item. Now, where do I get these, though? Where do I get more of these small prisms? Because I'm going to run out of them at some point. I just get them from people's shops and stuff, and like work orders. Let's see. I have to do a lot of items. A different skill or players or drops. Okay, so I want to read. Let's see. What did you say earlier? So for 2.0, he basically wants to basically an invasion on each zone as he redoes the zone graphics. An invasion? Go look at the workbench on wall now. Okay. Insert a magic item to transmute. Okay. I guess I can use one of my items. I'll try these gloves. I'll try to make this psychology skill turn to a necromancer skill. Oh wait, cannot transmute equipped items. Okay, fine. Now I gotta find where that is in my inventory. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Enchantments. Okay, replacements. One will be selected at random. It doesn't change skills, only modifiers. Oh. So, okay. Choose one to replace. That would be cool if it could change the modifiers. So really what I want to do then is take something like something that already has necromancer stuff. Like this ring. And change that. Ooh. So it's gonna be one of these random ones. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh wait, I can't. Oh wait, I don't have enough of these. Oh no. Oh no. I need 10 of them. Damn. Okay, so I can't do that yet. I'm gonna have to wait. But he probably he probably has some. I could probably buy some. Maybe. What's this? I don't see anything. Nope. He doesn't have any. Damn. Maybe this guy has some. Nope. I'd wait till you have gear with more mods. Yeah. And apparently I need to stop selling that what's it called? The shoddy plastillogen. Because I didn't know what to use that for until now, and I was selling that stuff all the time. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Cerebral Keep. I'm gonna get up and walk around and chat and smoke a cigarette, I guess. Get some more music buff. If I sit too long, my back starts to hurt, so... First though, I want to check Marna over here. Cuz I might have some of that material. See, look at all these potions I got from killing the bosses. Teleportation, archery, human anatomy XP, surveying XP. Yeah, somebody said the gender studies one is what it goes for, like 50k. But I got a lot of these things. Ooh, there's the transmutation one. I got 2 of those. Hell yeah, I'm gonna drink those right now. I don't think I have any of those mats though to transmute stuff. Oh well. Level 5 in transmutation. Sweet. Alright, we'll get this music buff. I am letting my food expire, I guess, but oh well. Jelly beans are pretty good, actually. 39 minutes. It won't take me that long. But this music buff only has like 3 minutes left, so I'm just gonna keep chatting with you all and then smoke a cigarette and stretch a little bit. It's kind of just casual, just streaming Gorgon, chatting with a couple people. Kind of like it. When I stream other games, I don't really get anybody in there. So yeah, the thing I need to do is get corpse talking, because that is the skill that you want to pair with necromancy. It's kind of like a sub skill, from what I understand. But I need Goblinese level 35 or something like that. And somebody said that I can get part of the way there from just killing low-level goblins in Edibule and other places, but in order to get level 35, I gotta go into the goblin dungeon and start killing them. But I don't really know if that's true or false. I have no idea. You don't have to. You can do Cerbule Hills. So yeah, there's some goblins around there, but I thought those were just low-level ones too. Yeah, there's like a camp of goblins I remember somewhere, but somebody made me think that I had to go into the dungeon in order to get to level 35 because of the things you find in there that you read. The only reason you may have to is there are 2 sets of cards. Yeah, I remember something about cards. Do you have corpse talking? Does anybody in here have corpse talking? haven't really looked into corpse talking too much. Like, I've never watched a video of it in action. I don't know what kind of skills you get. I just know that it's useful somehow. You can, like, talk to corpses, I guess. Yeah, it's sort of fun. Yeah, it seems like it's a high barrier of entry to get it, though. Which is, I guess, good. Gives you something to work at. It's like a grind goal, I guess. You just gotta sit there and grind goblins for a while. They just made it a lot more important after last patch. Before that, almost no one had it. Oh, okay, what'd they do? Because I mean, I read the patch notes from the 15th, but I didn't read all of them. I'm curious how it's combined with Necromancy, though. Locked other skills behind it. Oh, okay. So everybody's trying to get corpse talking so they can unlock some other stuff, I guess. Has nothing to do with Necro. Just needed to open the skill. To open the skill. So, like, I can do more with Necromancy. And Goblin locks a lot. So that's why you want to learn Goblinese in general, because they have a lot of cool stuff that you can get for all sorts of different things. But you need to be able to talk to them. You can't do that unless you pick up their notes and stuff. Maybe I'll go do that right now. I just gotta figure out where they are. No, grave talking gives nothing to Necro. Well, somebody was telling me it's like a good sub-skill with it, but I guess that doesn't mean it gives anything to Necromancy. It's a good sub-skill to pair with it. Like, is it even worth me bothering to get it? Oh, you need Necro to unlock it. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay. You need Necro to unlock it. Well, somebody must not have been knowledgeable enough, because they were making it seem like if I get corpse talking, it's a good thing to pair with Necromancy after I get Necromancy. Like, I definitely want corpse talking to pair with it for some reason. But maybe there's something to that, more or less. There's so much in this game. Like, there's so much to do and so much to learn. But it makes you want to engage with other people, so that's why I like it. It just lets you click the grave and get a chance at random XP. That's it? There's like no actual skills. No extra skills. Well, what is a good skill to pair with Necromancy? Do you know? Because I got Psychology, but that was just kind of something I already had going. I figured it would be something to pair with it, since you don't need anything to equip with Psychology. been playing with fire, but that costs a lot. And don't you have to use a fire staff for fire, or no? Because if I find something good to pair with Necromancy, that's what I want to go for. Psychology's okay, but I'm not really having a good time with it. It's not... I don't really find it that fun, honestly. It feels like there's something that synergizes better with Necromancy. Yeah, but Necrosymbol comes in many forms. Oh, okay. How do you get the Necromancy, like, gems inserted into items? Is that something you have to do? Because I can't switch out my test staff. Psychology is OP at the moment. Well, so I have this staff that they give you when you unlock Necromancy. You just have to find other items with it. So it's kind of random. So you can't put it in there. Because I have a really cool staff that I would like to use, but I can't because it'll just cancel out some of my Necromancy skills. Rings, orbs, necks, and shields. So, do I just need to have one item, at least, that has the Necromancy, like, gem in it? Or do I have to have... Because I had the amulet, too. But the amulet I accidentally sold. But I can still use skills since I have this staff. Do I just need to have one item with the... that enables the Necromancy skills, or do I have to have multiple? Because if I find something else with Necromancy abilities on it, then I can wear that and then replace this staff and still be able to use my skills, right? One item with enable, okay. Well, that's good to know, because I was like, damn, I gotta get that amulet back somehow. But I seem to have no problem with the skills, so I was like, well, whatever. We got about 36 minutes on this buff now. That's probably okay for now. I'll go ahead and give some of these seeds that I have to... What's her name over here? Go try the guy that sells rings. Yeah, I'll go look at him. Let's see if he has anything. I think I did that before. It's just kind of hit or miss. Like, a lot of times I don't find anything. Okay, you can have this. You can have this. And this. I know Mushroom Jack likes these spider webs, so I can give that to him. I think he has something on new tab. Oh, okay. Wait, he doesn't like these. I thought he did. I'll give him these mushrooms because I'm not making any recipes with them. Oh yeah, he likes these cat eyeballs. He likes gross stuff. He's a very gross individual, Mushroom Jack. He likes skulls. And so what are these keys for? It's a piece of lacquered wood shaped like a long worm with a Fanged mouth. Pretty impressive, really. This item cannot be listed in work orders or sold on the player market. I need to figure out what that's used for, because I think I have some in the storage. And I was saving onto them. Oh, I already put that there. Duh. Every cultist drops one. Yeah, like what are they used for though? Nothing? I know Marna likes animal skins and stuff. Give these to her. Since I'm not a tanner. They have a quest, but no one does it anymore. Interesting. Must not be worth doing then. I thought she liked this cat meat. Oh, I know who likes that. I wonder if... So, like, this song that everyone's playing, it's the same song. Like, you can't play any different songs. I wonder if he's ever going to add any more songs, because that would be cool. There's other games that let you load MIDI files in, which really adds to the immersion, I think. It just means that people can play anything. Give gift. I'll give him some potatoes. Let 1.0 happen. Yeah, maybe he'll add more music. Cause for real, like hearing the same song forever, not real great. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, I wanted to check that guy's rings and stuff. Maybe he'll have something. Oops, buy new. Alright, let's see. Maybe it was this. Enables priest abilities while equipped. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, he doesn't have anything with necromancy. Ooh, here we go. There's the test medallion. Yeah. Maybe I'll have another one though, with more stats on it. What the hell kind of foreign ass RuneScape clone is this? It's a really good RuneScape clone, with very interesting ideas that nobody has tried in MMOs before. Very interesting concepts and mechanics. And also, you can turn into a werewolf, and you can be a vampire, and you can be a cow, you can be a spider, you can be a wolf, you can be a bat, and probably other things I don't know about. It's a very good game. If you like RuneScape, you'll like this game, for sure. Very unique, for sure. And apparently 1.0 is targeted at the summer this year, so looking forward to that, if that happens. Can you be a crocodile hunter, though? I mean, kinda. You can go hunt crocodiles. I think there's crocodiles. You might even be able to become a crocodile, and they all have their own skill sets and stuff, which wasn't something that was planned. The community kind of wanted that stuff because you can have situations where you get cursed, and so like for example in the starter dungeon in the tutorial island, there's a boss in the dungeon there, and if you don't defeat the boss, he curses you and makes you have a bobblehead, and the only way to undo the curse is to go kill him. So you have to get somebody to help you kill him if you can't do it yourself. And then same thing with turning into cows and stuff. So basically, if I remember correctly, cows are like a curse, and at first you couldn't really do anything with the cow. It was just a curse. But then people were like, well, why don't we put skills in the game for the cow? And so they did that, and then they're like, well, now we have mounts, so cows need to be able to like ride mounts and stuff. And then they had people that were spiders couldn't ride mounts with the spider. Like they thought, well, that doesn't make any sense to ride a horse with as a spider. So they were like, what can you do? So somebody thought, well, what if we put roller skates on the spider? And so that's what happens. If you want to mount up as a spider, you're roller skating. You got like 8 roller skates on. Pretty cool. Okay, cool. So now I have this, which enables all my necromancy abilities. So I can use this cool staff. Necromancy base damage plus 10%. Summon skeletons deal plus 2% direct damage. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much a game changer for my skeletons. You need to rewatch Bebo. I don't know about rewatch. I don't know if I've seen that at all. Okay, I want to go to Cerebral Hills. I thought he liked these. Who likes pig feet? Like, who will take these pig feet? Because I don't want them. Oh, I didn't realize I put on those hate boots. I don't want those. I'll put these on. Bebo the cat, what has facial hair? It's not ringing a bell. But I don't get out much. Alright, let's mount up. Let's go find goblins in Cerebral Hills. Let's go find them. Oh, well, since you've never seen this game before, let me show you the player markets. So this is how this works. So everyone's got these shops here. This one here doesn't have anybody, so you could hire that and then put your stuff there. This is a player that sells apparently lots of metal slabs and other stuff like cheese mold. So you basically just set up shops. Kind of reminds me of how MapleStory used to do it. And then if you want to search the shop, you talk to this guy, this golem, and you can search by name, or you can drag an item in here and it will find items like that people are selling. So like when you search here, I can search for cheese, see if anybody's selling cheese. Okay, so like here we go. This is a bunch of stuff that people are actually selling. So if I want to go buy some cave cheese, oh, I guess nobody has that. Never mind. It just shows you a list from the database. But it would tell you like which section it's in and which shop has it. So somebody has this one, firm tofu. So I would go to the section that has all the A shops and go to 814 for that one. So that's kind of how it works. Sort of exploited. Totally exploited. Just a list of possible items. Yeah. I'm still learning, by the way, so anybody who's new, I'm not the oracle of information for this game. I just know a little bit. Right now, I'm gonna go see if I can find where the goblins are, because I want to learn corpse talking, but I need, like, I think it's like level 35 Goblinese. So I need to learn Goblinese by killing goblins and picking up papers, from what I've been told. Yeah, I remember he was talking about the egg runs and how people are exploiting the egg runs right now. That's like level 90 content apparently. So I won't be doing that anytime soon, unless I can just run along, which it seems like I could. And just follow all the other players. Okay, so like where do the goblins hang out here? Are they like down here in this left bottom corner? Because I haven't explored that yet, and I guess technically I haven't explored part of the bottom right corner. I'm gonna go down here to the left, bottom left. 50k worth of loot. Yeah, that does sound pretty good. Maybe I'll ask the guild if I can do that with them sometime. But I imagine I'll have to go into level 90 areas or something. So I'll probably die at least a couple times. Maybe 2 years now. Getting old, patches are all merging. So does anybody know what S-Rand mostly was doing when she was alive helping make the game? Because I know I watched an interview where she was talking about how she designed some of the dungeons and whatnot. But beyond that, I don't know. I don't know if now that she's gone, if it's going to be harder for him to make certain aspects of the game. If she did something that was extremely useful to keep the game going. I imagine it's harder either way to run an MMO by yourself, but people that have been around in the community longer than me probably know more. Have a better insight. It's just a few people making this game at this point, but it's going. It's going pretty good. He's the technical side. She was the creative. Yeah, so now he needs a creative replacement. I feel like the community could probably step in there pretty well. My skeletons are fighting. I should have put them on follow. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's any goblins. Ooh. Look at all these mushrooms. I was going to say not as much sex, but a newer Grew quest opened up yesterday. So, well, I think you're overthinking the actual amount of community is allowed to do anything. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm just guessing. Maybe he can find a way to open it up more to the community so they can help be more creative with the game and the direction it goes in. Because I'm sure there's some really skilled people who can just donate their talent and their time. I'm not seeing any goblins. I heard there was goblins around somewhere. I need to kill them. Goblins on east side. Okay, that was the other thought I had. So, because I was either thinking it was the bottom left corner or the bottom right corner. Run the length of the east side. So just go all the way over there. Bottom. Okay. Go to the bottom, then I'll run along the edge. Did these already respawn? Did I just not get all of them? I really like that you don't have to dismount to collect things like other games. It's pretty great. Okay, this seems to be the actual bottom edge. Yeah, mounts are ridiculously OP'd compared to pre-mount days. Alright, I'm getting close. Okay, there seems to be some buildings over here. There's some goblins. There they are. Alright, let's try to kill this. Oh, they're gonna aggro so many of them. Oh my god. We're gonna... We're probably gonna die here at some point. Holy shit. I don't think my sword is gonna make it. Nope. Start using psychology. Yeah, I turn the highlighting up. It helps me notice things more. Goblinese level 11. 39. Oh god. Level 7. We need one that's level 1. Level 17. Level 44. Jeez. You know how you can body pull, right? And single out antagonists. Impossible to miss your target now. Yeah, so what you do is you just run close, from what I understand, and then they'll run at you without yelling for help. And then you just get them far enough away from the pack and then attack them. Right? Yeah. Pull this guy over here. Easy. Level 17. How many bones do I have left? I got plenty. Look how many bones I have. I got over 100 bones. I think I'm good for a while. Because in some areas there's like 25 goblins. Yeah, it's already pretty nuts here. Hey buddy. Come over here. I got some candy. Come here. You just gotta watch your skeletons because they... Yeah, see, like that. Like, I gotta turn my skeletons on follow or something so they don't attack until I'm ready for it. I just need a low-level calling card. Wait. Follow mode. Alright, come here, motherfucker. Let's go. Level 27. Yeah, this might take a while. I thought I'd find at least one calling card that was something I could read. I need to replace my food. What do I have? Let me sort my inventory. So wait, so can I just like... Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Level 7. That's the lowest one I have. Dude, apple juice is it's kind of good for a snack. Get Gamer over there to mass kill them for you. Wait, there's somebody over here? You'll collect a lot of pages until you get the one that unlocks the start, and then you can read a bunch of the pages you collected. Gamer is that guy in your chat. Henri, I'm teasing him. Oh. You never know, there might be some people wandering around. The goblins. Earlier I met some guy, and he was helping me kill the Ranathons, or whatever they're called. Ranalons. So, can I put this on a hotkey? So I can just swap between follow mode and assist mode? Or is there no way to do a hotkey yet? I never did Necro. Check the hotkeys though, might exist. And you just need to assign it. Alright, let's see. Okay. There might already be like a regular hotkey for it. I don't see anything. Targeting. I don't think it would be in there. Character? Might be in here. Nope. Maybe it's considered an ability bar. I doubt it, but maybe. It doesn't look like it though. Maybe it's under control somewhere. I doubt it. No. Yeah, I'll probably have to ask. Doesn't seem like there is though. Is there any way to assign hotkeys for controlling pets? There we go. Oh, did I not send that? Oh, that's... Oh my god. It was set to tell from earlier. Oh yeah, that's right. They got their own help chat. I should have just done that. That would have been better. Somebody said no. Just straight up no. Yeah, getting comfortable with Gorgon chat takes a while. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've had to rely on chat for a game. Shit. I didn't mean to aggro 2 of them, but I guess that's fine. I can take 2 of them. Uh-oh. The swordsman needs to get that aggro. Level 7. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Hell yeah. I've assumed... Let's see. Yeah, unless they think they know but are wrong, that happens a lot, actually. I've assumed things in Gorgon to find out I was wrong in the past. Yeah, me too. There's a huge amount of functionality, and things do get patched and added time to time. I got that calling card now. Card says logo, 1 shield bashed a dragon and lived. Available for non-dragon related something or another. Cool, so now I just need... What did that give me? Level 1, right? So I need level 2. I guess I'm fine with aggroing 2 of them. What? He called? He called for help? Nobody heard his call, though. Dude, their death sounds amazing. They just sound like they're getting choked to death. Let's see if I can get this one too. Drag him way over here. Why is my skeleton archer running? Oh, it's because he's got aggro. That's why he's running. And now he's aggro the wild pig. One day I'll find level 2, and then I'll need to find level 3, and then I'll need to find level 4, and and then level 5. At least it gives you something to work on, though. Man, they're so packed. Like, there's just so many close together. Ooh, what's this? Not as much armor. Inventory slot though. So I assume I don't need to get the level 2 one. I can just keep clicking the ones that I already clicked on. So like I can... Let's do that. Here we go. Easy peasy. Level 2 Goblinese. Let's aggro this group of 3 of them. Take them out back and slay them. Why are they glowing green? Like, what's wrong with them? Why are they glowing? Oh, they're like powered up right now. That's why. Let's see, did I get any more? Hell yeah. Oh, that really didn't level up my Goblinese at all that time. It didn't even do anything, I don't think. Less XP repeating known pages, but that's the best use for them. Yeah, slow going. I just need one of those potions that you get from the world bosses that will just give you a ton of XP and some skill. And get a Goblinese one. Wait till you try and learn Orc. I didn't even know there was Orcs. I didn't even know. That's a nightmare. It sounds like it's gonna be. Do I need to learn Orc for anything? Is there like a reason? There are reasons. Wait, is this, maybe this calling card, I can... No. I need to unlock a synergy level with Orc at 45. I could not get to it. Even with people helping you? It blocked me from being level 95 fire. Was annoying. Oh shit. So if I ever want to go into like fire skills and stuff, that might be a problem. Nobody helps you collect pages, and I would feel dumb asking for them to help. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'll have to kill some goblins another time, I think. I've been streaming for a while. I don't stream very often, but maybe I will. Maybe I will if I can get like a small little group that just likes to hang out and chill out. play Gorgon. And then that'll have, at least have somebody just streaming the game in the category. I'm probably still the only one. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I haven't had like this many people watching this long ever, I don't think. So thanks for coming, everybody. Appreciate you. Until next time, we're gonna kill some goblins. Next time I'll come back and I'll have Goblinese level 4, maybe. But I'll probably still have level 2. Because it seems like it's gonna be a hell of a grind. It's gonna be a hell of a grind. I need to get to level 35 Goblinese. Who's that calling me a nerd in here? Oh, I know that person. Yeah, I know that person. Why don't you go call someone else a nerd, okay? You should play Gorgon too. And then we can call you a nerd. And then you can help me get Goblin East 35. Does that sound good? Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Everybody have a great day. Peace.